Hey, to your card for the beginning of the week. Rumi Oracle. The first card is Arise. We see a person who is in deep desperation, disappointment. Well, in a lot of pain and wounds. My personal experience with might be it is a habit. It is almost a way to be that shadow only, because that's all we kind of know. It's a big part of us in the identified with this. Can really speak for myself, and it's hurt me to say that. But this is to the biggest part of us that what we know about us. So we're stuck in it. We don't know something else. We can trust it. And we cannot allow it even to unfold, to show shows itself, show us to something else, because we cannot let go of what had been and what we knew as truth. And so this person, with all of her or his wisdom and experiences, is really stuck. It's really not coming forward, and at that moment, and that phase where she or he dig deeper and can move further. It's didn't overcovered or taken for the moment by this fear, pain, and distrust, remembering, triggering. And so we see this angel in front of our character, and this angel is there to help to move through, to help to arise. And this angel is sent to assist. It's made out of light, support, trust, all that. Maybe it's in the moment not seen for us, so we can really rely, pray, meditate, and ask for that help. Twinflames from each other and from their guides. So the number for this card is 4. It is for dedication and working. So maybe if we really find our purpose, it's gonna help us, because when we help and heal, which is the purpose of Twin Flames, we heal ourselves. So it's naturally coming from from the past, from the shadow to light, because this is our real purpose in the unfolding of life. It is so that we help the way we help ourselves, because that's what we gone through, what we are perfect in, and our talent is what we give and become more and heal others. If we do something else, I guess it's not really helping. If not, say it's would prevent us from healing. Well, I'm going to read the card. Wings of hope languish from lack of use. When wings dissipate and weaken, a life begins to lose its value. Every cell in your body is created to rise to challenges. Your life is meant to confront everything that holds you captive. Don't sit at the bottom of the well, not caring about salvation. Listen to the voice within calling to you. Reach for eminence beyond your own maturity. I dance before you in sacred spectacle, hoping to garner your attention. Look at me, I cry to your ailing spirit and despondent flesh. Look at me. If you were to look up, you would see that I am a mirror of your own being, your light, your heart, your spirit, your all. Yes, there is pain. Yes, there is a letting go taking place, and you are frightened and uncertain sometimes. Ah, yes, times it is so, but you make this mean something that it does not. It means that you ought to turn your head away from what is dying. Do this gently but firmly. Turn your head towards what is living. Look at me. I will show you truth, and you shall laugh your deepest belly laughter with so much glee, sharing in my secret that the only force at work in your life is unconditionally loving divinity. Yeah, right? I see in you a divine wild child and sacred heart. You have gumption, chutzpah, guts. You dare to love where others only see pain. You dare to believe that everything will somehow work out where others see only what they judge to be wrong. You see love where others apply fear. You seek freedom where the world still buys into manipulation and propaganda. Don't lose heart, beloved world child. Dare to believe. You are right to do so. It is the divine rebel in you that refuses to surrender hope. Give up the fight, perhaps, the battle that comes from a place of fear, but never give up your hope. That hope in your heart, that optimism and passion for growth and to love, creates a light within you that helps the world see through darkness. It becomes a candle that shimmers contentedly upon the windowsill of your heart temple. There it is, more obvious even in darkness. The stars do appear to shine bright at night, beloved, but don't become consumed by your nightmares. They will pass with the coming dawn, you will see. Don't give them too much stock. Instead, put your attention towards the defiant candle of hope that burns, as is its natural purpose within you. Can you sense its warmth, even in the presence of cold fear? Ah, it shall warm you now, and if not, then I come to remind you are a blazing angel. You're filled with holy fire, and you shall prevail. All the joy of you, the expanse of you, you fill my own heart, you fill my own heart with your magnificent essence. I see and know the great beloved in you. There the great beloved is, looking out at me from behind your eyes. I see the candlelight of your heart temple flicker within your gaze. That is what the candle of hope honors, the workings of the great beloved, so creative and increased with love for you that all circumstances of your life, down to the tiniest detail, are worked out of love. Love out of passionate desire takes you from despair to hope, from holding on to letting go, from turning away to opening up. So the great beloved takes you across the moonlit ocean into the temple of the cosmic heart. Here an eternal flame burns bright with hope, igniting the light within the hearts of all of humanity. You're being asked to trust, to gently lay to rest the suffering that has been, perhaps because of what you have labeled as the failure, the doubt, and losses and setbacks. They are so little in the greatest scheme of you. Put them aside, allow them to rot and become fertilizer for life, but do not try to keep them alive beyond their earthly expiry date, lest you become tainted or poisoned by the roots. Let them go and instead focus on what is alive now. Can you sense that before you is a great being of light, a greater pathway opening up? This is truth, blazing angel. This is truth. Take the step. So easy is it when the light of the heart is felt within, reminding you of your own divine nature. The word is here for you to experience so that you may realize divinity in its majesty and love, more so than ever. All serves that sacred purpose, so embrace it. Find your faith. Be at peace. Know that no matter what appears to be, all is well. You are so loved. It cannot even begin to be translated sufficiently into words, but it can be transmitted from my heart to yours. Oh yes, it does. Jesus, yes. If you would believe that, if you would express that, the truth of our hearts, there's so much more healing for everyone and us included. Just as the sun catches dried tinder and sets it aflame, this story comes with a message for you. Arise. You have been downtrodden for long enough now. Perhaps you have been feeling defeated, put upon, underestimated, or worked over in mind, body, or spirit by others or your own doubts and fears. Enough now. You are liberated through the hope in your heart, the defiant optimism that buoys your spirit and demands that you shall have your dawn. You shall rise like the sun and begin anew now. Step up. It is your time. Stand up and turn behind you. Sail out with gratitude and deep soul daring. I choose to say thank you and goodbye to my past. Oh yes. Do it for me. What has been and is no longer to be. I am at peace with this. For what has been is nothing more than fertilizer for life to flourish now. With complete forgiveness and acceptance, I love this letting go to happen. With all of my heart, I ask for unconditional love to assist me in this sacred surrender now. Turn now to face forward, say aloud. I invite in life. I invite in love. I invite in what is required for my own spiritual success and thriving, divinity, through unconditional love, divine mercy, through the guiding spirit of my soul brother, Rumi and Jesus. May this now be so. Then place one hand on your heart and say aloud, in this present moment life thrives. It is within this thriving grace that I choose to place my consciousness now. I am an angel ablaze. I trust in the benevolent divinity guiding my way now. Place both hands in a prayer and bow your head. Thank you.